Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Now Osweiler on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. On the right side, caught by Green. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Osweiler with a sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
Now, that was a little bit longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak. Normally, it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches. But when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass play, sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak, and it worked well for them.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Osweiler. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Green. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football. But against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was 0 space, no gain. Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Osweiler. Escaping. Now the ball's out. Osweiler lost it.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw is Osweiler. And that is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Wentz eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Osweiler sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Getting the call is Anderson running left. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
So with 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Osweiler. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And Jeffrey's got it. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. They'll toss it to Ajayi. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Denver right after this. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Smallwood on 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
I know, right? Hell yeah, I'm gonna say those timeouts. This dude cheating, man, doing everything in the fucking book. God damn. Playing thirst mode.
How they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking long for Thomas. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. He wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On second down, Osweiler. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's third down. They go play action with Osweiler. Flushed out right. But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, now, look at 56.
They go play action here on first down.
Man.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. A fake to Anderson. Now it's Osweiler. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Hey, you see why I have to go through cheaters like this?
This is the NFL.
Shit like this. This is what I'm talking about. Thirsty ass niggas like this. Bomb ass bitch. Cheating ass nigga, you see that, right? God damn, nigga. Is it that serious? You getting paid for this shit? Shit don't make no sense, boy. All they cheating, they must have blessed me, man. They blessed me. This nigga, from the beginning to the ending, bro. Like, man, goddamn, bro. See, those are niggas you want to block. You don't want to play against people like that, man. I mean, I play against some good people, but damn. You are like you getting paid millions of dollars a year or something. Couple of $1 million a year, man. Like this just a game, we just having fun, nigga. Damn. What I did to you? It's all good though, man. Because his ass was cheating. The beginning to the end, I did not cheat not one time. I don't even cheat. I play the game. I play the game fair up, man. I don't cheat. This now I'm talking about. God damn, man. I play against some good guys, but not like that, man. That was just ridiculous, man. I don't know what to say about that, but that. Man, I play against some Eagles fans, and they play pretty good. But that, you already got good ass defense, the #1 team in the whole league, bro. I mean, your defense by itself is just unstoppable, and you gotta cheat with it. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Really? That shit, it just don't make sense to me. I don't understand it. Like, you got to do all that. And you got a #1 defense. Your defense just by itself, like, interior defense just crazy, man. Block shedding like a motherfucker. It's like, then you doing extra. Matter of fact, you just doing extra. But it's all good, man. We just keep it rolling. Do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to play. I does this. Trust me. For the last couple of days, I've been on winning streak. So I play against some good people, man. I know. Hell yeah. You already know. I just hope I don't play against his ass again. Because I don't know. Don't know how it's gonna be close. I'll tell you that. It ain't gonna be no blowout. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. But it ain't gonna be no blowout. He know I was killing his ass, right? Then he couldn't stop it. So he had to go find something to slow me down. You know what I'm saying? And then he tried to jump my routes. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure him out, see what's up, whatever like that. And he couldn't, he just couldn't stop me. So, and then I don't know, he was doing some kind of setup. I was throwing picks, like usually it'd be wide open. Now I'm getting picked off because this nigga just doing some extra shit. Because I'm hurry up, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my guys going. And plus, it's hard to run on a defensive line, man. It's very hard to run on a defensive line. And you got to find a way to run on them. You know what I'm saying? The run open up the pass. For me, the run open up the pass. That's why I love the run. You know what I'm saying? That's how I win my game. I got to run that ball, man. I got to. And they lines not all that good. It's not going to hold that long. So you got to make it happen. But you got so many cheaters, man, you just got to switch up to D, blitz sometimes, and sometimes you just have to, man, maintain, bro. Like, I be knowing what some of these plays they be doing, and I be picking them off, so they get mad once they see I got good D and I got good offense. I don't know. It'd be crazy. It'd be kind of crazy, but we're going to start on the new winning streak.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Play clock winding down. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
There's a run to be happy with.
I know, right? Hell yeah, I'm going to stop that motherfucker. Hey, he raw as hell. I got to give it to him on that one. Oh yeah, I'm going to stop him. Don't worry.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Anderson.
Come on. Block your man. What?
It's a loss of 4. Now
Okay.
down.
I guess my man don't want to block today. All right. Cool.
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He'd hit the sideline.
It's all good. It's all good.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
This is cover 2.
Now Osweiler. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Throwing, Osweiler. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Yes, sir. All right, good luck, bro. All right, thanks, bro. Thanks.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Osweiler going to give it to his tailback, Anderson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Thomas will come in motion right. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They run it again with Anderson. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Damn. Damn, I like how you just knocking my man down like that. Just knocking his ass down, like, get out of my way.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Osweiler with a give. This is Anderson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. That's caught. It's Thomas. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. C.J. Anderson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. McManus on to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The first carry now for Todd Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. The open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Back to throw, Goff. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Goff on first down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On first down, it's Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Here's Goff now on second down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to go down again. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are in the cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
snap it. Gone. And pressure gets to him again. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. So the Broncos coming out now. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Green, the tight end, in motion. They pitch it out to Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick.
No!
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
Everybody slow on my team?
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Boy, you got lucky, boy. I threw it to the wrong person, nigga. Don't act like you did something, because you didn't.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Denver offense now.
Hand slipped off the controller. I first threw it to triangle, man.
Here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively,
But it's all good. I'm going to make up for it.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
now a play fake here on 1st down. Green with a catch left side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. second down. Here's Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Goff now to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
Come on, hit somebody, baby.
The possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
On second down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Benny Fowler, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over. And
he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Shaquille Barrett coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man right side is cut, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They stay on the ground for 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. A dump off to Anderson. A good pickup there at 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run. Anderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Down, it's gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. When he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Now gone. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. A gain of 8 and a 1st down. Now Goff on first down. Room to run past midfield. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. Now a first down throw. Gone.
Oh, come on.
Finds a man with a crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
First down, gone. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Here's Goff. Flush to his right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from 3 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Goff now looking to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a give. Running right is Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to do is moderado. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Anderson. And an alley to run. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big run there.
What's up, Shortcake?
Well, it is our business to analyze.
What's cracking like?
I saw defense staying in base.
I said, what's cracking like?
Not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from,
oh, for real?
But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And the play clock's running down.
Yeah.
Another toe here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Why?
A I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college.
Oh, for real?
Campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach.
Can you give me a service since you outside, babe? Because I know you. I said, can you give me a sign while you outside? Can you give me a sign while you outside? Because I know you.
We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball.
Oh, you about to go Aldi? Right.
Anderson running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Okay.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
And get some tissue.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Nope.
This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Osweiler.
You ain't got no gun? I don't think. I don't remember you have no gun.
Demarius Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Broncos
I don't think you got no gun. If you do, it's over anyway.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now
28-14. I don't remember seeing it just by some freshmen. You know, Johnny get old fast. Yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
One what?
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense?
Go ahead and do that jowl so we can go kick with grandma. You know you don't want to bring no forward grandma.
Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside.
I said, you know you don't want to bring no forward grandma.
That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Out of the gun. Gone.
Yeah.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Right. You back here.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here as coverage looked defensively. On 1st and 10, gone. And he'll be hit as he
get some bread, get my cookies.
And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Please,
unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
Right.
Now it's gone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tom Davis. And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
You said what happened? Yeah. Right. Hi, you said what, sweetie? Right. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, little sexy lady. Okay, hey, don't forget my cookies. Okay, little sexy.